A body system is a group of organs that work together to perform a specific function. The human body has different body systems. The human body is made up of multiple interacting systems, and each system in the human body has a special function. Example, our skeletal system, it gives your body support and structure, so you can stand up. Another is immune system. It helps you to stay healthy by fighting off diseases. Next is the digestive system. It breaks down the food we eat to release the nutrients needed by our body. Today, we will discuss the human reproductive system. First is the male reproductive system. The male reproductive system, it is specifically responsible for producing sperm cells and hormones. A sperm cell is needed to fertilize an egg cell. And hormones are responsible for the development of male characteristics. And these are the parts of male reproductive system and also their functions. Number one is the testes. Let us begin with the testes. These are the glands that produce the sperm cells and the male sex hormone called testosterone. Scrotum is a pair of pouches like sacs that contains the testes. It also controls the testes temperature because they must be slightly cooler than the body to produce sperm cells. The next part is the epididymis. The epididymis is a narrow coiled tube that stores sperm cells. There are three functions of epididymis. The first one is to store the sperm cell. The second one is to mature the sperm cells. And the last one is to transport these sperm cells into the next part of the male reproductive system. The next part is the vas deferens. The vas deferens is a long, muscular tube that serves as the passageway of the sperm cells released from the testes. It also connects the testes to the seminal vesicle and the urethra. The seminal vesicles are sac-like pouches attached to the vas deferens. It contributes to the semen production, a sugar-rich fluid which provides energy for the sperm cell's motility. And the next one is the prostate gland. Prostate gland is a gland located between the bladder and the penis. It produces fluid that nourishes and protects the sperm. Next is the urethra. The urethra in males is the passageway of both urine from the urinary bladder and semen from the glands. And the next part is the penis. Penis is the external male organ with the tip called glans. It is covered with foreskin that may be removed through circumcision. This part of the male reproductive system, penis, is used to deposit the semen in the female reproductive system. Now let us talk about the female reproductive system. It is specifically responsible for producing egg cells and supporting a developing baby inside the mother's womb. The egg cell is only 1/10 of a millimeter, about the size of the diameter of a hair strand. It is the biggest cell in the female human body. The first part of the female reproductive system is the ovary. The ovary produces egg cell, as well as the female sex hormone, estrogen, and progesterone. Female humans have 2 ovaries. About 70,000 potential egg cells are already present in the ovaries of a female when she is born. However, only about 500 of these eggs will mature. The mature eggs are released one by one every month once the female reaches puberty and until she is about 43 to 55 years old. The mature egg cell leaves the ovary through the fallopian tube. The next is fallopian tube. The fallopian tube leads the egg cell from the ovary to the uterus. This is also the usual site of fertilization of the egg cell and sperm cell, the meeting place of sperm cell and egg cell. The female humans have two fallopian tubes, each connecting to an ovary to the side of the uterus. Next is uterus. It is also called the womb. The uterus is a hollow muscular organ located at the lower abdomen. It has a soft, smooth, and inner lining called the uterine or endometrium. This lining becomes thicker as it accumulates blood and nutrients to accommodate the unborn baby as it develops. It is also the site where the fertilized egg is implanted. If the egg cell is not fertilized, together with the uterine lining, it will break down and is discharged during menstruation. The next part is the cervix. The cervix is located at the lower part of the uterus. It is a narrow opening between the uterus and the vagina. During childbirth, it expands to allow the passage of the baby. And the last one is vagina. It is also called the birth canal. The vagina is a hollow, muscular tube that extends from the cervix to the vaginal opening called vulva. It expands to let the baby pass during the normal delivery.